Did we have a video today? It's day 5. That means high five. Right there. Did you actually high five the screen? It's okay, you can tell the truth. I might call you crazy. Anyway, what are we doing today? What is she going to do? I'm so scared. Well, here. And have no fear. Maybe. Today, we are doing a makeup tutorial. It's gonna be awesome. Well, recently at my theater, we just got done with a play, Alice in Wonderland. So, see where I'm going with this. Because I recently had a part in it which I liked. It was card number 4. JK, no I wasn't. I was the Mad Hatter! Yes, and it was awesome, and I was so glad to be a part of that show and to play that character, and I love him so much. He's the best. Is he crazy? Yeah, but in the best way. So, get on your hats, pour a cuppa, because we're gonna get our Mad Hatter on. Oh, look at that. Look at this. So, I'm gonna teach you the way I had my makeup for the show. And the way I played him was more of like a clown Joker character. So you want your base to be white. You like pure clown white. So get pure clown white makeup. But what I'm using is the Can you see what that says? Mehran. Is it Mehran like Mehran or is it Mehran? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And the color is Alabaster. So if you're using this and you have my similar skin color, you have to like completely coat your face with it. You have to not take a sponge or a brush, but just put the cream blend stick on your face. And that's how you have to do it, because when I did like just sponge stuff, it completely blended in my face and you couldn't tell how white or pale I was, because I'm so white. I can't dance. I go to barbecues. America. I kind of look like I have a beard. That's funny. That's scary. And then the areas where you can't get to like certain curves and places, you can take a sponge and lightly blend it out, but don't blend it out too much because then you'll lose the whiteness. Next, we're going to do blush areas. I'm using Sheer Cover for the blush, and this is called Pinched, apparently. You're gonna want to make your cheekbones really puffed out. And you want to make them really angled, so you're gonna make a straight line here and then down on the side. And then, to make him look more clown-like, you're gonna put some on top of the cheekbone. Just to give him more color on his face. And then, you're gonna indent your forehead, so you're gonna make temples. And it's okay if they're not even. If you're wearing a hat, obviously, people really won't notice anyway, but it's just kind of nice to have that. And if you're playing this as a girl, you don't have to do this next part, but for those of you who are playing this as a guy, I like to make my jawline more precise, so I just kind of put it behind my jaw. And to accent the places that we put our brush, we're going to use pink cheek cream. So I'm using Mayron again. we're going to use pink. So you just take a sponge and put the pink on the edge like this. And you just kind of put them on the bottom lines. And then you'll blend them. And you'll do the same on the other side. We're going to do the eyes now. So you're just going to put general bottom eyeliner. You can do the top, but I mostly stick to the bottom. And then we're going to make our eyebrows darker because it's been covered up by the white, and you're also, if you're playing this as a dude, you'd also want to make them darker and bushier too. So you can use a regular brow pencil, or I just use my black eyeliner pencil, the Wet n Wild. You can't see it because it's really dirty. And you want to make a peak, so it's kind of funny. Very curious. Curiouser and curiouser. And this next part is optional, but I think it's really key to the character. I'm going to put lines on my face. I mean, I know this is probably going to make him look older, but it's just, the character would have this. So first I'm going to make lines, a smile line, and then you're going to worry lines like this. And you can put more worry lines that are along the lines of like this. And then to make things look more natural, you're going to put your base back on the lines to blend them. The next and my favorite part is eyeshadow, because the Mad Hatter is eccentric and he wants you to respect his life choices. First part of my eyeshadow, I'm using like a tropical CoverGirl. So it's got these colors basically. And my main color that I like to put on is blue. And to make things more colorful, I'm going to use this orange right here near the top. Dang it, I almost forgot that there's other like base kind of simple stuff of eyeshadow that you need to put on. It's going to be on the bottom here to make bags under his eyes, and then it's going to be like in the crevices right here. If you're playing this as a guy. You're still going to do bags if you're playing this as a woman, but if you're playing this as a guy, you want to make the eyes more sunken in, because that's kind of how most male eyes look like. It's best to do this before you put on your main eyeshadow. Smart. Okay, this next part is optional, but I like to do it because it's fun. This case is really dirty, by the way. If you're gonna do this and use the same method I'm gonna use, a lot of your stuff is gonna get dirty. So please wash your stuff after you finish with this whole process, because Look at this case. It's so messy with white makeup. This next optional eyeshadow part is sparkly eyeshadow. And this sparkly eyeshadow is a Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild. So I first again like to start out with blue. And you're gonna put it on the tops. And the next color I like to put on top is green. And then I like to put some on the sides as well. And the ones I like to put on the sides are gold and pink. Once you have your eyeshadow, the finishing touch is the lipstick. Now I'm using the one I used for the pinup girl look that I did a long time ago. This is lipstick Rio Red. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's Rio Red. Just trust me on that. Focus on me. And this is personal preference, but what I like to do to tone down the lips and to make him look like that he's drunk a lot of tea is to just kind of clean it off and make it look like it's a lip stain rather than lipstick. Because if you're wearing lipstick and drinking tea all the time, your lipstick isn't going to stay perfect. I don't care what product you use. Take a Kleenex and just kiss it all over. Pretend like it's your lover. You kiss your lover like this? That'd be weird. So you blot and then you just kind of just to make the lips more subtle. So I think that was it. I'm sure there's like a lot more you can do with this look. You can do more with the eyebrows, you can do more with the cheekbones. This is what I had for my play. And you know, you have like so much time to do makeup and costume and you know, and get ready. So you're not late for curtain, so your director won't kill you. But yeah, you can do so much with this look and so much with this character. And if you use this, great. Tell me how it went. Tell me what else you added on. I love this makeup, and even though it's really messy, and I love this character. I miss him dearly. I'll probably show you a picture of my of what it looked like now. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. And then the dormouse interrupts me. I'm like, hey, shut up, it's my song. Yo, dormouse, what's good? Thanks for watching. This will be my last episode until Monday. So I won't have an episode tomorrow, but then I'll have an episode on Monday through Saturday again. Same as this week. This has been a good week. Drink tea. Have a good life. Peace.